show. Welcome back to my channel. If you are watching the replay, this is my Monday show where I hang out with my peeps on the internet. We chat. It's usually about an hour. We talk a lot. So if you're not about that life, you can check out some of my other tutorials. If not, and you want to get to know me, what our crafting community is all about, make some fun crafts, probably talk about some stuff that I didn't anticipate talking about, Monday is where it's at for you. Let me find you guys on the YouTube. Did notifications go out? I don't even see, there I am. Okay, hey guys. Okay, we got 15 people here. Notifications will go out, I'm thinking. Okay, anyways, I spent the week in Cancun, so that is why I was not live last Monday or on Amazon. You saw Tiff and J-Dog take over my Amazon on Wednesday. In my kitchen, they did some fun keto snacks. That was super fun. I got to watch a little bit of it. My Wi-Fi was like going in and out while I was in Cancun, but it was just definitely a much needed family vacation for us. We rarely just go on a vacation with our 4 people. We usually go with at least another family or at least another person, and it was just nice to kind of just not have anybody around and just us to kind of just take in life and breathe a little bit. Good morning from Arkansas. Hey guys, hey, hey, hey. Good morning from Southern California. Where's my furthest and my closest? Let's see. Good afternoon, Phyllis. Hey, Mary. Hey, Tiff. Hey, Savage Mom. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Dancing Queen. From Idaho, Florida, North Carolina. Okay, Tiffany's gonna be excited because I am using 2 of her sublimations today. Well, her sublimation blanks. So if you guys are new and you don't know what Cisson means, I feel like it's a very Star Wars-y word, so it's a good day to explain it. Cisson is C-W-A-N. It's crafting with a noob. I wish it sounded better, but it doesn't. But crafting with a noob is our Thursday show that I do with my cousin Tiffany, who has not very much crafting skills. However, she's amazing at fashion and putting stuff together. If you guys aren't following her on Instagram, every morning she's been doing this look of the day. I'm wearing her shorts right now. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see my shorts? These shorts are amazing. I don't wear shorts, and she got me onto shorts because she was like, girl, I got you. Let me bring you shorts. And I ended up buying every pair of color that she brought because I was like, these are the most comfortable shorts. Anyways, she comes over on Thursday and lets us kind of experiment with somebody who doesn't know how to craft at all. And what was I saying? Oh, and she carries blank sublimation hoodies and t-shirts and kids shirts. I saw somebody ask where they could get a cute birthday blank for like their daughter, and it was like the perfect, like she carries the perfect blanks for birthdays because the blanks she finds are like boutique style blanks. They're not just like Jiffy shirts or whatever, you know, they're good quality. She tests everything. So they look fire on me. I actually got a little tan too. I was like, that was my goal. We burnt like chicken nuggets on the first day we were there, and then we kind of stayed out of the sun for the rest of the trip, and then we did a Sunday the last day, and I just got like a good base for the rest of my life. Is it super echoey in here? We're gonna have to figure something out, but I'm pretty sure, I don't even want to say anything about the Wi-Fi, but I'm pretty sure it's back to great again. So that was just annoying that it wasn't working last week. You're so tan. Thanks. I came home with a daughter who is like a whole 10 shades darker than me. So I think my tan just like nobody even noticed because I was like, hey, I got a tan too, but she's like this, like yeah, she's dark. Lucky. Okay, I swore I grabbed a t-shirt and your hoodie, and I do this every time. I swear there's like a little ghost that follows me and steals things and thinks it's hilarious because I grabbed a V-neck and it was in a size small. Does anybody see it? I feel like Blue's Clues. Does anybody see the shirt? Where is it? Anyways, we'll do the hoodie. I really need to show you this sublimation that I just designed. So if you've already looked at the what's new for May, this wasn't on there. It's on there now because I literally just designed it for my own self. And then I was like, that is the most cutest thing on earth. Plus I knew we needed some May the 4th and Baby Yoda. And I like it so much that I'm actually using one of the white hoodies for it, which that means a lot because it's a hoodie, so I'm gonna wear it a lot. So I can't wait for you guys to see the May the 4th design that I just came up with. It's very girly, but I am gonna make a bandana for Ollie because he is one, and one of the designs says the force is strong with this one, so it's for like a 1-year-old, but it's very girly. So I'm gonna make this bandana and then I'm probably gonna give it to a little girl after Ollie has modeled it for you guys. But I also wanted to just demo it and show you guys how cute it would be for a little girl. I also really wanted it on a onesie. So Tiff, I'm gonna need to get some sublimation blanks from you, like ASAP. Onesies, t-shirts for all the little kids because this is gonna be adorable. Hey Taze, hey Heather Hunter. May 4th is my grandson's birthday. I know, and so we have a ton of Star Wars SVGs and all that. So if you have a Star Wars lover, we've got a bunch of files for you. This is gonna be a sublimation design, but it's gonna be a girly sublimation design because that's the one thing about Star Wars is I was like, I really want something girly. I'm not a huge fan of like the browns and the greens, so you'll see. It's so cute. I love the keto show that Tiff and J-Dog did. T Swizzle and J-Dog now, but we need you, Tay, in there too. I know, we'll get in there. I am day 3 of keto, which is supposed to be the hardest day, or the first 3 days are supposed to be the hardest day. I probably technically am more on like day 4 because I tried my hardest on the flight home to stay keto, but we didn't eat before the flight and the time change, like by the time we got to Denver, I was like, it's 9 o'clock there and we haven't eaten since like 8. So I was like, I just need whatever I can get my hands on. So prepping and all that is really important. I prepped today. I brought those crackers that they talked about and some cheese and meat and the, oh my gosh, those coconut clusters. Those are my favorite. And then, oh my gosh, guys, Tiff, if you haven't tried these yet, Costco has a new flavor of almonds. It's dill pickle spicy sriracha or something like that. I'll have to bring them for RC1, but so good. I think they like surpassed even the other 2 flavors. Like, I think so, but I can't, I gotta try them all at once to try to like rank them, but so good. If you like dill pickle and you like a little spice, those are bomb. Yes, I need the blanks like ASAP. I was like, why don't I have a blank onesie? I have a t-shirt. I will run and get it while we're heating. Oh, so let me heat up my heat press. So we're using the 5-in-1. I have not used this bad boy on YouTube much, have I? I haven't used this guy on YouTube. I use him a lot on Amazon. The 5-in-1 is currently, might be back in stock, but when I started promoting it, it quickly went out of stock. Everybody started buying it. But there's the 8-in-1, which is the same thing with a couple more attachments. I also bought a Cricut Mug Press because I need to have one on hand to demo like sublimation on it. But I also want to try some really interesting hacks that came to my brain over the last week that I was like, I wonder, they might be total flops. But they have the Cricut Mug Press on Amazon for $185. That's the cheapest I've found it. So I ordered it and now I have it. I was gonna demo on it, but I wanted to make these. These are more important than testing the Cricut Mug Press. So not testing it because we know it works, but I definitely want to put it to a little bit of a test, like a bigger test. Hey Julie, hey Candace, hey from California. I've been using the 5-in-1 a lot. Yes, so the 5-in-1 is like this really inexpensive heat press that is doing really good. Like I thought for sure it was gonna be kind of like chintzy because it was cheap. It's not the best heat press on the market, but if you're just starting out, it will definitely do the job you need for the price that it is. And it comes with the mug press. It comes with 2 sizes of the mug press, the hat press, the plate presses, which I think the plate press would be really good to use just for smaller things, just so that you have a little bit more control, but you can do so much with it. It's not just limited to like hats and plates and t-shirts. We're gonna make a bandana. We're gonna make a ribbon, a bow. So what I wanted to make was a bow with a matching onesie for like a 1-year-old with the May the 4th, but I'm also gonna use one of the designs to show you guys that they're not all for babies. I made one that says, the force is strong with this one, and then another one says, May the 4th be with you, which is the one that I kind of want on my hoodie, but I think I want that on my hoodie because it's got Baby Yoda, but I also have a hidden Mickey one. I think I need to do this one. Or maybe I can do this on the back. That's what I'll do. I'll do the hidden Mickey on the back, May the 4th be with you on the front, and then we'll do the bandana together. So you can see all 3 of them in action. How about that? Watching while working, what did I miss? Not much, just updates. So it is the beginning of the month, which means all new things for the members, tons of new stuff. I am actually crafting in your time now. I scheduled to make sure that I'm crafting with the files that you guys have and you guys are getting. I finally am like so caught up on designs because I did design in Cancun quite a bit. I'd wake up early in the morning and I'd design because that's my happy place. However, so I'm so far ahead on those that I am excited to come back to the stuff that we came out with. So, I can't talk. So, what is new in May? First of all, the foiled plan, Haley, has her own new page on my membership. If you guys don't know Haley from the foiled plan, she is really good at sublimation. Like, she's probably the reason I was like, all right, I'm jumping in, I'm doing it. She not only is an amazing crafter. Mind you, they're renovating their house right now and she had to move out and she doesn't have a craft room right now. So it's actually a perfect time for her to create content for you guys to craft with. So we've partnered with her. She's a new partner. She's gonna be adding new fun stuff every single month. She started out as an influencer with us and her personality is amazing. Like the most down-to-earth, awesome, make you belly laugh roll person on earth, and she's so cute. Like, she's the cutest person ever. So check out her page. She hand draws her SVGs. She also has some fun printables, and then every single month she's going to be adding to that. And then our featured character of the month right now is Mickey. And we've got a Hiya Pal Mickey sublimation character graphic tee. We have the headbands and scrunchies. I have a icon art. Raise your hand if you guys have an icon art stencil maker or if you're interested in getting one. I want to do some more tutorials on it. The thing is, I have the stencil maker at home because you need a really good sink to use it. So I actually print and make them at home and then bring them here. But I haven't done it in a while, but our cast members only sign on my bathroom is actually using this. So if you've seen that, I used this stencil in here. We've got the party pack for Mickey. We kind of revamped the Mickey SVG bundle. So we kept some of those favorites that you guys love, but I added some more florals and balloons and things that you guys can play with that are all commercial rights use. We have a bunch of personal use Mickey sublimation. Now that hoodie that I always wear that everybody is like, I need that, it is ready for you guys. If you click that little nav bar that has all the Mickey sublimations and just let it scroll, tons of fun graphics that I found for you guys. Now these are personal use only, so you can only use them for personal use, but they are so cute. And I'm gonna be doing this for every character that we feature every single month. Then we have May the 4th, which is what we're crafting with today, but we also have a really cool new Star Wars party banner. So if you have the Star Wars fans in your life and you wanna do a party, it's not a new news, but we are adding party bundles for tons of different categories. Star Wars, is so cool. The photo is kind of hard to tell what it looks like, but we'll start making some of this stuff to get some, actually, Jess made that, and I can't wait to actually see it, because she photographed it and sent it to me, and I was like, oh, that is so cool. That is, it's like 3D glow in the dark. So, which you can make it with whatever material you want. Then we have a new Mamacita sublimation, which we're gonna be making sometime this week together. So if you don't follow my Amazon store and you don't follow C1, that's where you're gonna see me use a lot of this stuff in action. We have a new mom bundle. We also have a ton of mom stuff already. So that's why not a lot of new mom stuff in May, because we came out with it last month, and we have a fully stocked Mother's Day page. So check that out if you're making things for Mother's Day. But the Mamacita one, do you guys love it? I'm obsessed with that. That was one of the things I designed in Cancun, because hello, I was in Cancun. So I was like, everything here is Cinco de Mayo inspiration. And then we have the whole teachers bundle by SVG Cuttables. And also we have a ton of teacher files already. So I linked to those as well. If you have never seen those, check those out. And then that is what is new for May. However, we have thousands of other stuff. Okay, let me come back to your guys' comments and see. You're back. I'm back. Yes, the mom bundle is awesome. I used it on one of my tumblers and it's so cute. Already? Dang, girl. You guys, well, Lisa, I know. Lisa's an influencer, so she gets pre-access to some of this stuff. So it's always nice, because then you guys can see the projects come to life. And we found that when we bring them to life, you guys bring them to life. If we don't, you don't. And so we're really, really trying to have all of our projects brought to life so that you guys can see just how fun they are. All right, we're at 380 degrees. I swear I'm not just babbling and not crafting. I'm waiting for this guy to get to 400 degrees. Another thing that I really, really love about this 5-in-1, which is in my Amazon store, is that it has the Teflon sheet on it. So I kind of nixed using Teflon sheets because I'm a rule breaker. I also realized after watching so many people sublimate that my lint rolling skills need to improve. I don't lint roll, and everyone else lint rolls, and what am I doing? I'm not lint rolling. So I may have found some new styles too for the kids for sublimating on, just saying. Okay, Tiff, I can't wait to see it. She every week is like, oh my gosh, we gotta try this, we gotta try that. And I'm like, girl, these are insanely amazing. It is so hard. That was why me and Tiff started doing this, because I was like, Tiff, there's nothing. And if it is, it's garbage. We need some good stuff. We may or may not have, I don't know. I'm not gonna go into more of that, but just be excited. We got you. We're working on it. Oh, I kicked coffee and I'm on keto. So, thank you for, oh, and I forgot to tell you guys my fun story for the morning, which I told, thanks for loving this video. So hopefully if I stick to keto, I'll come Monday morning feeling like this and I'll be great. However, I got here this morning and I was like, I don't have my keys to get into the studio. That sucks. And then I'm like looking for my keys and I'm like, let me call Dustin to see if he knows where they are so I don't make sure like they're not actually in my car somewhere, because I've been gone for over a week. So I'm pinging my phone and nothing's happening. I'm like, oh, I forgot my phone at home too, like, duh. And so I brought a ton of stuff to the studio today because I may or may not have gone to Home Goods yesterday trying to find stuff for our home and only found stuff for the office. But I have this I'll put it in my Instagram stories. I'm doing this really cool new calendar for my office upstairs that I'm using floating picture frames for. Okay, we made it. We're at 400 degrees. Keto energy, dude, it's real. Like, I'm not even joking. And I'm also intermittent fasting, so I'm trying not to eat till like 1 o'clock. And I drink Plexus, so that's what I'm drinking. And I kicked coffee. Dustin and I both didn't drink coffee at all in Cancun. Perfect time to kick coffee because you can just take a nap if you need to take a nap when you're on vacation. So I need to get on this keto. Yeah, no, seriously. It definitely helps you lose weight, but for those of you who like have watched people be on keto and be like, you're really not that skinny, why do you like being on it? I'm like, Because do you take note of how good I feel right now? How good your skin is gonna look, how much your energy is gonna improve, how much your sleep will improve because you're not like crazy. But then can I just tell you, I tried to get a coffee on the way home on the flight and I was like, I can't do this. And caffeine normally doesn't do that to me. Caffeine normally like puts me to sleep. This was like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. And that was when my final straw. I was like, I don't need coffee anymore. Like that, whatever that my body was masking of that feeling, no thanks. We don't need to have that in our lives. So, but like just not drinking a ton of coffee is gonna help with anxiety, help with all these things. So I don't know. I'm in my 30s now, and I told Tiffany, I was like, dude, I turned 35 in October. It's time to like be done with this whole just trying to be healthy. Like, it's just time to be healthy. No roadkill mouth when waking up in the morning on keto. Yeah, you can get stinky breath, but just keep some gum with you everywhere you go. It's also vacation energy. Barbara, that is not true. Like, I actually had a very, very not fun first 2 days of keto. It was a lot of no energy. So I slept and I actually hung out with my nephew all weekend. So that was very helpful. I know if having a 4-year-old around isn't necessarily everyone's, like, how does that give you energy? But it just does. I don't have little kids anymore. So when I hang out with little kids, it just like fuels my energy. I can't live without my coffee. Dion, I don't know how to say your name, but Dion, yes, you can. I don't know, I didn't intend to do that, but I did because we just didn't drink coffee there. And then Dustin's trying not to drink it because he's wondering if it hurts his tummy. And I don't know if he's figured that out yet. Okay, I'm gonna pull this forward so I can actually use it. I also might need to change out my desk. I'm changing out all the studio settings and doing a bunch of stuff. So you might see a lot of my backdrop be wonky all over the place. A book I love is The Keto Reset by Mark Cisson. Oh, that's the one you were reading, yeah. I can do black coffee, no sugar. I also didn't kick caffeine, I just kicked coffee. So I am drinking my Plexus Energy, which I'm not a Plexus rep, my cousin is, not Tiffany, but another cousin, we have a lot of those. And I did start drinking it, and that has gotten me through a lot of the no coffee moments. And then also I drink kombucha, which has natural green tea, which green tea is very good for respiratory health. And we'll see how my lungs are doing. But remember, I moved everything out here because I want the well-ventilated area for when I sublimate. Okay, so we're just gonna go with it. We are going to put the front on first. Let me pull this out a little bit. So the one thing that I like about this one is it pulls out, but if you pull it out too far, it will fall off. So don't pull it out too far. Just pull it out just a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna give this a good press. I'm gonna make sure no wrinkles are in there and none of these guys are like in there. I'm gonna pull the hood so that it's down and the sleeves so that it's down. You want the most solid press that you can get. So you don't want any seams. So these hoodies are actually perfect for this press because the hood goes that way and the pocket goes this way. You get that nice flush press. And I'm gonna push this back in and give it just a good little press to get some of those wrinkles out. And these are 100% polyester hoodies with a little dirt on them from Disneyland. However, yours will be perfectly clean when you get them. I'm also going to do something else to this, not today, but I am gonna be doing something else to this. Also, these have words on them. So when you print them backwards. I know I shouldn't ask this because I know the answer already, but do you guys prefer me to design them backwards already? I just don't want to confuse people who are new and be like, well, I'm supposed to flip it backwards and then it's backwards already and then they flip it forward and then it's backwards. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm just gonna, so maybe I don't know the answer. Maybe I save the file both ways, or maybe I just teach you guys to do it properly. Okay, I'm not even gonna use tape because I found that I'm fine not using tape. This design could be a little bigger for this hoodie, but it's still super cute. I can't wait to put the other part on the back. Okay, so we're gonna do 60 seconds at 400 degrees. I've had no help since 4/14/21, and it's almost time for renewal of membership. Is there a phone number I can reach? Miss Parker, email us at our members email. If nobody gets back to you, we message us in our Facebook group. We will make sure that we get back to you. But we have people respond like every day, so that shouldn't be a thing. Leave them the right way. Okay, cool. I was told Diet Coke isn't, no. So you're not supposed to drink, I know this is hard, and some people do dirty keto, but you're not supposed to drink artificial sweeteners. And I've found that when you don't, you're going to feel even better. So I know that that's a hard thing to kick, but you just gotta do it. Like, I'm to the point where I'm like, I gotta stop just looking for loopholes. I gotta just suck it up and do what I need to do if I want the results. On our mission trip, we slept in a classroom, and the teacher had this saying on the wall that said, don't be mad at the results you're not getting when you haven't done the work, or something like that. And I was like, yes, all of that. And that's my point, is I just need to be over it. Okay, so it says, I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm gonna bring it over so you guys can see it. Closer. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, it says, may the fourth be with you. And it's a baby Yoda with, and this is commercial use because it's not actually baby Yoda. Don't look at the smudges we got on it from Disneyland. And then he has watercolor flowers on his head. He's got a crown, and his ears are polka dots. Oh gosh. Sublimation, I told you guys, like once I started designing for Sublimation, it just doesn't stop. I was like, this is so cute, and all I want to do is make more. But May the 4th is in a couple days, so I'll go on to another holiday, I promise. I got you. I'm trying to be in the moment with you guys. Okay, now we're gonna do the back. I can't wait for you guys to see this design. Okay, Tay, where is that? I have to have it. It's on the What's New. So anything you guys are gonna be seeing in this, if you're like trying to look all over the website and you're like, I can't find it under Star Wars, it's on the What's New page. So I put everything on What's New, and then I will organize it into the website later. But if you see me use something, and it's a new thing, it's gonna be on new things. Click new things, everything is there for the whole year. It's still gonna, I think I'm just gonna keep it on there for the whole year, so then you guys can just go there, but don't forget to peruse the whole website. Like the whole website still has awesome stuff. Okay, ready for the back? Okay, this one's gonna be cute too. Let me just make sure that we're even. So I know I probably make people cringe with my measuring skills, but what I do is I try to make sure that the hoodie is as even as possible on the platform, whatever this is called, and then I kind of just center this and eyeball and see, okay, those are even, that's even. But you know what? Mistakes means it's handmade. Okay. Go to Tay's Amazon shop. When does the business membership open back up? It's open. Thank you for reminding me. I need to put that on new things for now. It is open for this week only, May 1st through the 8th. It will be open all week long for you guys to join. Tonight is our first Zoom. We are gonna be doing, well, it's our first Zoom of the quarter. We're gonna be doing a get to know you update from business members. We will probably do that again next week as well, because there's still gonna be some new people. I highly encourage you to try to come to the Zoom tonight at 4 p.m. Disneyland time and get to know us. If you keep your camera off, I won't talk to you. So if you just wanna come and see what it's like, you can do that. Otherwise, I upload everything. If it's a Zoom topic, I upload it later to the Zoom Hub. When we max out and we get more people than I can handle for 1 hour, I will add another Zoom on. Okay, are you guys ready for the back? Do you see what I mean by when I bring these things to life, you bring them to life? Yep, 4 p.m. PST. I'm hoping that I think I need to design this more pink, unless it's just my printer being like it's been sitting for a whole week. It's supposed to be more pink. I'm not mad about it because it is Star Wars, so it's definitely supposed to be more pink. I will maybe change it up. Okay, look at the back. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some more stuff. Look at that. It's a hidden Mickey with the rebellion sign. Okay, I'm not a Star Wars fan. So, I mean, I like Star Wars, but I'm not a Star Wars person. So this is the Death Star. What is this? What is that? And then 2 lightsabers as his little bow, or her bow, I don't know. It's Mickey or Minnie, and then flowers. Okay, wait till you see what else we do with it. So when you print out the Force is strong with this one, or the Force, may the Fourth be with you, you get these little guys at the bottom, and you can put them wherever. So I'm gonna put some on the hood. Maybe I'll put some on the elbows or the wrists, or, man, I need to wash this sweatshirt. Like I can put one like up here, or so that when this is down, or I could put it like right here. Oh, that's where I want to put it. I want to put it like right there. So then when this is down, you can still see it when someone's wearing it. But then you could also do like on the elbows or down here. It would be so cute. But I want to make the bandana. So I printed this one out for a onesie because I know I want to do it. I scaled it down to like 70%. So it's the same one that I just used on the front, but I scaled it. And I'm gonna use that on a onesie when I get one from Tiff, and then I'm gonna make a matching bow. Wish I had that now, but I don't. So we're gonna just make a bandana for Ollie. So what I did was I printed 4 per sheet for this one. And what that did was gave me a bunch of those little, so I actually have 16 of the little things, and I'm gonna use them to make a pattern on here. Is that not gonna be so cute? And it's gonna be, it's gonna not be for Ollie because he's a boy, but it doesn't really matter because he's so cute anyways. He's gonna just look cute in whatever I put him in. So, and he's 1, so I would make one for Hunter, but we'll make Hunter something else. We've made Hunter plenty of things. Okay, these bandanas are just a like cheap piece of fabric with serging on the outsides. They are from Amazon, and I unboxed them in one of my Amazon videos, all the sublimation things. So I have finally grabbing them and doing stuff with them. I'm excited about that. Okay, so what I want to do is cut all these little guys apart and make little patterns. Men's stuff. So the thing is, why I don't make so much boy or men stuff is like, honestly, I am starting to make more and more of it, but they don't get into wearing like personal stuff as much as we do. But that's on me, like, let's make it cool enough so that they do want to wear it, right? I actually am going to be creating a lot of boy stuff because I have 3 little nephews now, and they're both, I say both because the third one is 5 months old, so he doesn't really tell me what he's into yet, but the older ones, are so into Marvel and Spider-Man and all the boy things. And so, which those are girl things too, but let's be honest, the boys love that stuff. So I'm gonna be making a lot of boy stuff for them. Okay, so I want to just put this right on the little corner. Let me make sure it's on the right side. I think I want it on this side. And then I'm gonna do some pattern, but I also wanted to do some patterned ribbon. So if I don't have enough, I'll make it later. Oh, I was gonna use the bigger one. Okay, so then because I printed 4, which you don't necessarily need 4. Okay, I'm gonna press it actually so that I get the wrinkles out. I ordered the tablecloth, already just need the prints. Whoop! Yes, I just ordered another tablecloth and some more sublimation paper. I accidentally took my printer cord home for the 15,000, so that's why I've not been using it. And I couldn't find it, and then I realized, oh, this is the printer cord, the thing I need at home. So trying to balance life at home, which I have no crafting stuff at home. So I was like, I really just need like a little crafting corner at home at least, which is gonna eventually turn into a whole room again. You guys know that. Boy stuff is always needed. I remember going to buy clothes for my son when he was young, and there was a whole ton of girls' clothes and one round rack for boys with sweatshirts, pants. Ugh. I know, and the hardest part is because they just really don't care. Like, they do, but they really love like dressing like Spider-Man, you know? They don't want to look cute. They want to look like Spider-Man, and they want to feel cool. So we'll get that. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a few of these and make a little pattern. Flip them upside down. I really have no rhyme or reason. I should. No, there's not too bad. It's a lot of Yodas and not enough flowers. Let's do more flowers. That was a flower. I changed a flower for a flower. I can already kind of feel my sinuses working themselves up with this. So just remember, well-ventilated area. 2 Yodas and a flower. Okay. I don't know about that. There we go. Stagger them. Use composition. Oh my gosh. Briley she played with my iPad on the plane flight, and I was watching her do art the last day we were leaving, and she was doing this like dot pattern thing, and she was doing it so fast. She would like change the color and do some dots and change another color. You'd have to see it, but like I was just like, wow, your composition, your art composition is like so natural. And then Dustin noticed, and we were both like mesmerized by what she was doing, and then we were like, she's like really, really like good at being an artist. So she's my kid that we're like, how do we figure out what makes her tick? Because she doesn't like school, like I didn't like school, but she does it because she's, you know, responsible and respectful, but she just doesn't enjoy it. And that's so hard when you're a kid that doesn't enjoy doing schoolwork. I was the same exact way, why I had to start a business based around what I love doing. Because it's just impossible to get somebody to do something if they are not into it like that. But anyways, that was fun. All right. So this is the other, the force is strong with this one. So this definitely like leans back if you put it all the way back. And you can make this big if you want to put it on your shirt, but you can also make it small and put it on a onesie, or do it like this, make it even smaller. Oh, it's so cute. You know who does this a lot, I've noticed, is Ivy from Ivy Pink Made. I'm gonna press it again, try to get those lines out of it, because it's got the lines from this little thing. But Ivy makes a ton of these like really cute patterned things. She'll like cut a bunch of things out of HTV, little shapes for characters, and then she did it with our, ooh, that worked really good. She did it with our Harry Potter stuff. So the cute little Harry Potter headband that she made and t-shirt, she did that, and I was like, that is so cute and ingenious. Okay, look at this, and I still have some left over, don't I? Yes, I have a lot left over that I can make a ribbon with. Oh my goodness, look how cute. Okay, look at that. It says, the force is strong with this one, and he's won. Can we use these with print and cut? Okay, great question. I know that that is gonna be one of the #1 things that people always want to do with this, because print and cut is like the easier version of sublimation if you can do it and you have a Cricut. But these are gonna be, I put little dots and splatter paints and stuff in them because it's sublimation and because we can do it. So I have not focused a lot on print and cut because it's more expensive to use print and cut when you don't have, like, if you just wanna make one thing, it's fine, but you could offset, like you could bring these in to Cricut Design Space and offset them and then print and cut them. That might give them a nice little outline. Thank you, Cricut, for finally coming out with offset. That is a very, very needed thing. Look how cute this little pattern is. Okay, I'm gonna make the patterned ribbon so that I can make a bow that matches as well. I might just save this for myself. It's so cute. It's got little, I think I just need to make, oh, I need to do that. I need to take these and make just a sheet that you can print out so you can do patterns on things. Cute, huh? Right? Oh my gosh, this is, I know. That's why I'm like, okay, when you're done designing something, craft with it. Like, show them how to use it, because if you don't, it's gonna just go by the wayside. So, okay, I wanna make sure that I have enough for a bow. So this is the 3-inch sublimatable cross grain ribbon that you get on Amazon, in my Amazon store under Sublimation, but you get 25 yards. And so I am never buying colored ribbon again. I will always make my own ribbon because it is so easy and so cute. Okay, do we want a huge bow or do we, yeah, it's May the 4th. You gotta look ridiculous. Like it's one of those days that you can wear your May the 4th bow and feel really cute. So I'm gonna cut this straight so that the end of that, the roll is still straight, but then I'm gonna go in and cut them at a V. Which designs? I just offset what I want to make into a sticker. It's easy and you can turn like anything into a sticker. Right, so the offset will clean up the outside, but with all the little like dots on the Yoda, might not. The flower bundles will work, the bigger, like you might just have to erase some of those dots if you want to use print and cut with it. But yeah, but you can also offset in Silhouette Studio if you're a Silhouette user. You can offset a lot of different ways in Silhouette Studio versus Cricut, but we're just happy we got it, right? So offset will be a game changer for stickers. I'm 42 and want to wear these big ribbon bows in my hair. I need to rewind my age a bit. You don't need to rewind your age, Catherine. We just need to make it more acceptable for 42-year-olds to wear big bows, right? I like big bows and I cannot lie. Who's telling us we can't? So I'm gonna turn this into the bow and then I'm gonna look at where I want all the little pieces. And it's mainly like right, so just anywhere but the back to start. So I just want a Yoda. I'm gonna start with all the Yodas first. That's how I'm gonna do it. Yoda, 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 flowers, 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 but then I also have the bigger guys too, which I think I'll swap out some of the flowers for the back because I do want the back to still have something on it. Dun, dun, dun. Really wish I could use music on YouTube, but I can't. I mean, I could put like non-copyrighted music on, that'd be fine. Okay, flowers, Yoda. Okay, let's just do one side at a time. So, flowers, Yoda, flowers, Yoda. And we have a Yoda and a Yoda and a little Yoda and a big flowers. So 2 Yodas and a big flowers on that side, 1 Yoda and 2 big flowers. Unless I'm missing one. I'm missing one. See, the ghost is back and he just takes my stuff and laughs. And you guys probably see what I did with it. And I'm like, it's right there. Again, with the Blue's Clues. Does anybody see the big flower? I have both Silhouette and Design Space. Yep, that is what I recommend, having both. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, let's do one side of the bow. I want one more, it's a lot of Yodas. I want one more big Yoda. Little Yoda, big Yoda. Okay, okay, let's see. Leave that on there for 60 seconds. So the cross grain ribbon has like this little ridge. So if you want to tighten this down a little bit, you can to squash it even more. Behind the scissors, what is that? I think, oh, behind the scissors. These are all the ones that have already been sublimated, so I can't reuse them. I need to bring a garbage can in here for all my garbage. I don't know what I did with it, unless I just miscalculated and didn't add up right. Either way, it'll be cute. There are a ton of YouTube videos on how to do it, but I can try to help. I'm not much of a teacher. Megan, I usually print something once a week, then set it aside for when I get inspired to use it with something. I'll usually print flowers. That's a good idea. I feel like that would add up quickly. That's kind of what I do, and then I'm like, I have so many projects that I'm not gonna do. So that's why I'm trying to just craft with it as soon as I'm done designing it, so that it's either a part of a video series or it is at least demoed. This is so cute. I might not be a Star Wars fan, but I'm definitely a Baby Yoda fan. Like, who's not a Baby Yoda fan? Are you even human? Okay, Yoda. Fun story, Tiff. I'll tell it because you're here. It just made me think of it, but then I was like, no, this is very applicable right now. Tiffany's dad is my cousin, and so Tiffany's actually my first cousin once removed. But when I was born, obviously her dad's older than me because Tiffany's my age. He said that I looked like Yoda. That was his first impression of me as a baby. So thank you, but we make jokes about that because I was like, yeah, I could kind of look like Yoda. Newborn babies aren't always the cutest. So I just got my sandwich sticky in to do my tumblers. I need the bling tool to come back in stock so I can bling, bling, bling. I don't know why that thing sells out. I mean, I do know why it sells out so much. I forgot to set the timer. But I didn't realize it was gonna be that popular. People love that thing. But we did reorder more, so they should be in stock soon. He did. You can even ask him. Ask him. Like, just be like, don't even say don't ask him if that's what he said. Say, hey, Dad, what did you tell Tania's mom she looked like when she was born? Just ask. And I kid you not, because we've joked about it so much, I almost dropped it. He should know. This is supposed to be up. That's why. Okay. I was like, what happened? He should know. Just ask him. Yeah, it's funny. So funny. All right, I'm gonna press it again just to get those lines out because it does make little lines when you use little pieces of paper. Just subscribe. Yep, now the timer's going off for the last round. All right, I'm just gonna pull this through. This is so cute. So if you don't want to just sublimate like a whole ribbon, you could just pattern it up. You could do that with the shirt too, which I think this would be so cute to do on the sleeves of the hoodie. Just pattern up the sleeves. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna make the sheet before I print out more because you don't want a bunch of them. The fourth is strong with this one, or force. I don't know what it says. Does it say the fourth is strong with this one? No, it says the force. Okay, good. That one will be more usable all year long. Okay, so look at this. I need to do this on the sleeves because it's ridiculous. So it looks like this. I could probably do a little bit more, so I am gonna make that pattern sheet because it would be so cute. My Yoda's composition is a little off on this side, but when you turn it into a bow, and you could take some more time to kind of like make sure your designs are exactly where you want them, because mine are, what's going on? That's supposed to be the back. And then it'll be like this. It'd be easier if I wasn't trying to show you guys. So then you have a cute floral Yoda bow that you could wear or put on a little. So cute. Do more though. I'm gonna make a sheet. Do you have sublimation stuff? Tay has an awesome sublimation design for Cruella. Let me see. What was that? Oh, Haley, do you have sublimation stuff? Yes. I think I'm stoked on Cruella to come out wanting to make a shirt. And yeah, if you have sublimation stuff, which you don't have to have sublimation stuff to do any of this. You can send this off to a printer to print sublimation. And you can just buy a polyester blank. So I kind of forget to remember that that's how I started this, and that's how you guys can do this if you just want to get into sublimation without, having everything. I highly suggest a heat press no matter what, because HTV, all the things. heat pressing like is just needed in the craft world. So this is great for sublimation, but it's definitely just a craft supply, period, that I think that most people need in their life. Okay, so while I have you guys with me, so I don't forget, I'm going to make a pattern. I'm gonna do it, like, because I already have all these designed, I can just easily do this. Let me make this pattern and save it, and I'm gonna put it right on the website. So you guys, I can actually print it to show you what it'll look like. And then I'm gonna put it right on the website, and then you guys will have it, and it's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be ridiculous. I'll make them a little, like I'll make some large, some small, some, I don't know what I'll do. Let me see, hold on. But I can't wait for you to ask your dad that question, because you're gonna crack up. Hopefully he remembers. Hopefully it's not one of those things where he's like, I don't know, and then it just makes me look like I'm crazy. Okay, let's get some more Yodas over here. This will be 8.5 by 11 designed, which I realized, I think 8.5 by 11 and 19 by whatever my 15,000 prints is like the same scalable dimensions. When I went to go redesign stuff for that printer, it basically just copied it and it was just bigger. So I was like, oh, you could just scale these and do that. Okay, so let me print this for you guys so you can actually see what I'm talking about right now. I think you guys will understand. But that way you can make the sleeves. Okay, download PDF. Hold on. Okay, so I'll print that out for you guys so you guys can see what I mean by having the ability to do an entire pattern on whatever you want. You can do it on bandanas, you can do it on the ribbon, and now I'm gonna have to do this for every single thing I make because it's so freaking cute. Okay, print. We don't need to mirror it. Actually, I'm gonna go to my downloads, not do it from the file. Print. So they're just PDFs when I design them, so you don't have to open any like sawgrass or anything special for sublimation. You just print it as if you would any document that you'd be printing. Do you guys want me to make a sleeve with you guys? We've got about 8 minutes. Do you think I could do that in the 8 minutes? I think we can. At least one of the sleeves. I could do the hood with patterns too. I could make the hood patterned and the sleeves. Is that too much? I just became a Star Wars fan. Okay, so this is what the sheet will look like. I can make it so that there's even more if you want to, but let's just make a pattern sleeve so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Do you see why I love sublimation so much? I cannot Cricut live because one, it's cloud-based and I have to make sure the internet and the stars are aligned. And then two, I have to fully concentrate, but when I sublimate, I literally just print. Like, you just print. The one thing you just have to worry about is if there's words, you mirror it. So, yeah, I don't know. The more and more I do it, I'm like, will I ever use my Cricut again? Yes, I will. We're actually gonna be using the Cricut this week, I promise. I promise I'm gonna be using the Cricut again this week for something super cute. Okay, and can we just talk about the fact that every cool thing in May this month is like in the first half of May? When I was coming out with all the files, I was like, what are we gonna do at the end of May? Because Cinco de Mayo is gonna be over and May the 4th is over and we have Memorial Day at the end, so that's at the very end, but then we had, what else? Mother's Day is the 9th this year, so it's like, okay, let's just get all the fun stuff out and then we won't have anything to do for the rest of May, but we'll have summertime. Okay, so I highly suggest put them into groups of flowers and Yodas. Maybe I should just have put them, I don't know, maybe I should have put them on the sheet more as Yoda. There are right here in the middle. So those are all Yodas. These are all flowers. All Yodas. All flowers. I think there's more Yodas than flowers, but that's okay because he's so cute. Okay, Yoda. Yoda. He's actually not Yoda, and that just shows that I'm not really. What's his name? His real name is something else. Gregorian? No, not Gregorian. That is not his name. Oh my gosh. I lost my chat. Hold on, I gotta find you guys again. What's his real name, guys? I hope these are enough. If not, I can always print another sheet. This would be cute to do like another little thing in the midst of too. Where's my chat? I lost you guys. There you are. Grogu, that's what it is. Little baby Grogu's on here, but I think everybody just likes to call him Baby Yoda because he is a Baby Yoda. He's so cute. I actually fell asleep. I didn't see the whole end, and Dustin loved this series, and he's not a Star Wars fan, he just didn't watch it growing up a lot, so, well, let's be honest, he never saw it until he was an adult. And so once you're an adult and you haven't seen something, it's hard to find time to go back and watch an entire series of something, so he loved it. Happy early birthday, Layla. I was going to do the Chewy SVG for my shirt. Now I totally changed to this one, right? Like, I was like, we gotta get this out because a lot of people probably are gonna use the SVGs, and in reality, we want these. So, if there are any others that you want me to do, oh my gosh. This hoodie though, like, I'm shook. I'm shook. Let me do the rest of it, and then we'll do the back. I might need to do one more. Okay, I just need one more. And then you also need to do the back of the arms as well. I'm gonna actually just press this. No, I'm not. What am I doing with my life? I swear I know how to do this. I'm gonna bring these seams off because you don't want the seams in there. This is ridiculous. I missed crafting, guys. I haven't crafted for a week. There are kitchen and bathroom ones too. My kids correct me every time I say Baby Yoda now. My poor Cricut, I used her last week for my daughter, but I haven't used it in a month or so. I know, and we're gonna give the Cricut some love this week, okay, guys? We're gonna do some Cricut. We need to. I have some black t-shirts that I really, really have been dying to make because I wear my Grim Grinning Ghosts Come Out to Socialize, and my other one that I made for Halloween, what is it? The glow-in-the-dark Mickey skeleton. I wear that so much because I love that black t-shirt, and I'm like, it is not Halloween, and you are not gothic. Like, you cannot wear skeletons. I mean, you can, but like, just wear something a little more lively. It's springtime. Everything's supposed to be back to life, you know? So I want to make shirts with that, but will I have time to do that? Not if I'm not live, so at least I'll go live more now. All right, oh, I ghosted a something on there. These ones got used, right? It's hard to tell, yeah, those ones got used. I gotta keep those separate. Okay, just look at this sleeve since it's 2 minutes until it's over. So you can make it as patterned as you want, or as not patterned as you want, but look at how cute that is. Look at, I put Yoda and a flower way too close. But is this not the cutest hoodie? And I gotta finish it. We're gonna stay live until I finish it because I don't wanna leave this project undone. So the sleeves, and then you've got May the 4th be with you, and then you've got the hidden Mickey on the back. Ridiculous, right? I'm researching for a printer and that I can turn into a sub printer. What is your suggestion? Thank you for all that you do. So the Epson Eco Tanks, for sure, that is what I recommend to everybody for everything. I did notice Canon just came out with an Eco Tank. Oh, that's why these got stuck to the top. Are there any more? Yes, there's one more. Oh, geez. Okay, so make sure nothing gets stuck to the top. And then that one, I was like, I didn't do that. I don't remember doing that, but maybe I did. All right. Yoda, 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 flowers. I think this would actually be cute even smaller too. So maybe if you print 2 per page, then you'll get smaller patterns even. You could go in with the smaller ones and put them in the midst of them if you want to. Okay, let's get her done. There's a lot of seams on this one, but I think I can do this. Okay. I just ordered an Epson EcoTank 15,000 on the Office Depot website if you guys have been looking for one. Yeah, they are like out of stock on Amazon everywhere, and they're going up in price. So I know that I always recommend Amazon when products are like priced well on there, but if there's something you can get for less expensive, I suggest that too. But Canons have a different transfer thingy that doesn't work yet, but I think they have sub printers coming. Yeah, I have a feeling that Epson has caught on to why so many people are buying it. I'm guessing. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they don't start coming out with their own sublimation inks, and they're upping the price because they know how much sawgrasses cost. So they're like, okay, well, if you're spending $4,000 on that printer, obviously $800 for this one is too cheap. So the 2720 people have been saying they get at Office Max right now, but if it's in stock on Amazon, you can also get it there. I have everything linked in my Amazon store, but like I said, prices are going up on them because it's like supply and demand. Like they can sell them for more right now because they know that they can. Okay, flowers. I need a Yoda, a baby Yoda, a baby Yoda. Well, if I'm not a Star Wars fan, I am now. But this is so cute. It's gonna be my May the 4th hoodie. And then I have my May the 4th. Well, I intended to make this on a t-shirt. No, I didn't. I intended, oh yeah, that's right. I put it on the front of the hoodie. So I get a hoodie. So I was gonna make a t-shirt for the daytime and a hoodie for the nighttime, but now I just have a really adorable hoodie. Costco has the Epson 3760. Joined your membership and I love it. Yay! Again, business membership is open for this week. If you do not join this week, you will not be able to join until August. We're doing a quarterly opening so that I can really try to get to know you guys, and my goal for the business membership is to really make sure that you're there for a reason, not just paying for that membership and not doing much with your business. So I'm kind of a different Tay in the Zooms sometimes. I'm starting to hold people really accountable, and like if I haven't seen them doing the stuff that they're supposed to be doing, I'm like, why are we not doing that? We need to get moving on it, right? So I take it pretty seriously, and that's one of the reasons why I cut back to only opening it once a quarter, because I actually wrote a goal down last year that like, if I don't see my business members growing and having some business growth, this is not worth any of it. And so I did, and I noticed the ones that were taking all of the tools and resources and doing things with them, they have been growing amazing and doing really amazing stuff. So this year I'm actually just really like taking it seriously and being like, I am here for you and I want you to grow, and entrepreneurship is not for everyone. So it is a great introductory price to learn, like, am I up for this? It's a whole different ballgame owning a business versus like signing up for an MLM, which I have slowly become a little bit more accepting to MLMs in certain aspects, because I run an entire organization now that is daunting sometimes. So I'm like, you know what? Sometimes I just wish I was selling. Oh, that did the opposite of what I was hoping it would do. It made creases. I was like, sometimes I just wish I was selling some juice or selling some makeup, like that somebody else branded and made and found and did all the things and did all the production and photography and all the things. So entrepreneurship, not for everyone. We literally have to build everything ourselves. But does it make way more money to own your own company? Yes, it does. Okay, I'm firing this off. I got it good enough for photos. I think it needs to be done a little bit more. I want to add maybe some like polka dots or something cute. Maybe some like black and white polka dots all over it to match his ears. I think I need to do a couple more things to it, but that is what crafting is. I will just keep going and going and going. The hood could be polka dotted. That would be ridiculous. So since this is my one hoodie I'm gonna wear once a year, I'm gonna put a lot of love into it. So I'm gonna make it cute. But I have so much to do today, so I can't just keep crafting with you guys as much as I want to. All right. Do you guys love it? I love it too. It's ridiculous. So tag me on Instagram if you guys make anything with this or any of our new files, because I want to see what you guys are up to. I will be live on Amazon on Wednesday at noon PST. We're probably going to do a little bit more. Actually, we're going to be using the mug press. So if you guys want to see me use the mug press, I will have it over on Amazon on Wednesday. And in my stories on Instagram is where you can hang out with me all the time. Love to have you guys over there. Auntie_Tay for Instagram, by the way. That's my Instagram handle. Love your website. Thank you. Again, crafting membership is open all the time. I'm actually working with 2 new people to create some files for 2 new types of machines. I think you guys are gonna be excited about. I hope you guys are gonna be excited about it. But that doesn't mean that we are not gonna do sublimation and not do Cricut stuff. Like, it's all good. We're gonna do all of it, all right? Love you guys. I'll see you guys in my stories or on Wednesday or Thursday with Crafting with a Noob. Make sure our prayers over our Wi-Fi. It's like the only thing that works sometimes, praying over the Wi-Fi. It's weird, but it works. All right, bye guys.